stronger, more capable, and more worthy than you realize.
Hola.
You are ready for this next chapter, and it's time to step into it. If you've been waiting for a sign, this is it. This is the universe speaking directly to you.
Welcome back to another episode of No Filters.
These words. It's asking you, do you want the life you've been
The realest
dreaming
show
of,
ever is.
or do you want to keep settling for what's familiar? You were never meant to settle. You were never meant to dim your light for anyone else.
That part.
You were meant to shine, unapologetically, fearlessly.
Popcorn ladies.
And the time for that is now. The life you've always dreamed of. The life that feels like it's in alignment with your soul's
There we
deepest
go. It's a little
desires.
too close, wasn't it?
It's closer than you think.
I put a little honey on top of
You
my
have to make
popcorn
a
now.
choice. You have to say yes. Yes to your dreams. Yes to your growth. Yes
Delicious.
to the unknown. Yes to your fullest potential. So what do you do next? You take the first step. You say yes to yourself, to your dreams, to the unknown. You trust that the universe has your back. You release the need to control every little detail and instead allow yourself to be guided.
Listen up. There's some
You
gems
start
right here.
speaking affirmations into existence. I am ready. I am worthy. I am capable of more than I can
Popcorn's
imagine.
delicious.
You stop waiting for permission and start claiming what's yours. Because the energy is shifting, the path is clearing, and the only question left is, will you meet the call? The universe responds to action.
I
It
appreciate
responds
everybody's
to belief.
patience.
So if you're truly ready,
If
declare.
this video happens to cut off at all,
Comment below.
all the download
I
is
am ready.
I am ready to step into my full power.
Let the universe know you're open. You're
You know you know.
And you're claiming what's yours.
Claim what's mine. How's everybody doing on this lovely, lovely night or day, whenever you happen to land on this planet, to the realest show ever's, hands down. We don't use no AI, no Ricos, banana chewing, none of that. We don't get production crews to do videos, to throw shots at people. We just really get on this show and we call people out directly. That's what we do. I like the silhouette over there of the chandelier. It looks like a halo or a crown, which is ironic because I'm here to take my position fully. Let me speak up. So I'm here to take my position fully, everybody. Forgive me on that. You got to talk like a king, God, whatever you want to say. And we're not going to be hesitant. So this download hopefully will be very quick collective. I have an announcement to make to the whole world. Get some honey first, which is good for you. If you know, you know. I was thinking about something left field to say with the honey. Like putting it on some lady's nipples and licking it off, but I wouldn't say that on this show. But yes, I would. It's no filter. Unapologetically. All right, so I was sitting here listening to another download, and Spirit told me to sit down and make this announcement once and for all. If I am chosen, like we all are, in our own missions, then that means we have to live in our fullest potential. Thank you for the breeze. Thank you for the breeze spirit team, confirmation bitches. So we must live and act and envision that we're already there. The name of the game is to believe in the unseen. That's it. Once you do the proper shadow work, you realize who you are. You're not wearing no fake Halloween mask. You're not perpetrating out here. You're not offended by anybody else's shine and jealous or envious. You're actually just authentic and you're yourself, and then you live in your purpose. So if you're going to be a chosen one in whatever lane you're in, you have to live that and embody that to its fullest. So I am no longer entertaining any low vibration stuff that is underneath me. I've been hearing it from the collective. When you're a vigilante and you're a chosen one, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. Just like New Breed said. not like he said it makes it law. I'm just saying that it's just something that refreshed my memory of that same saying. It's like, it's a catch-22. Everybody wants something out of you. People may not like the fact I'm not wearing a shirt. Some people may not like the fact that it's me versus them. Some people may not like the fact that I do creative processes over other people's tracks. Some people may not like the fact that I'm a good guy and I want transparency. Some people may not like that I have boundaries. Some people may not like that I'm so boisterous. Some people may not like the fact that I'm actually going on a solo mission without them because I'm speaking about God and I'm a walking mirror to their hidden demons in their closets. Some people are upset because they were with me. I let them know what was going on. They said they would do certain things. They didn't. So now they didn't fulfill the contract, so they were fired. Some people don't like the fact that I'm just unapologetically me. Some people don't like the fact that they were doing what maybe I'm doing because I'm just everywhere with it. I don't even like to say I'm doing a singular thing because I have many missions. Some people feel threatened because they feel like I am taking their shine away from them. For what reason? There's a few reasons out here. You're not authentic. You signed a contract. You can't go as far as I can, so you're threatened. So you hence the gang stalk. You want to quiet me down forever. Not happening. It's in the destiny. It's in the cosmos. It's my birthright. Sorry for you. That's why God hid me amongst the public, because I was not ready to be revealed yet. Now is the time, officially. If you're vibrating high as a chosen one, you don't entertain anything beneath you. If you do, you are no longer no victim. You're just entertaining the stuff because your old identity does not want to leave. I was sitting over there in the throne, and it just hit me. It dawned on me when I was eating this popcorn. And I had some pizza in the oven I was going to grab too. Munchie night. It dawned on me, well, I got this nice incense burning, ancestors, that I can no longer stoop down my ladder after all that Bane climbing I've been doing. It makes no sense to see some activities beneath me, because then I would be occupied all day looking down versus keeping my head high towards the eye and the prize. I said that dyslexically. Keeping my head high with my eyes on the prize, which is the collective and saving the world and bringing it back to its original frequency and not entertaining no devil frequencies. We're all one. So when I say devil frequencies, I don't mean to separate anything. It's just the frequencies that has been dominant. The frequencies that I can name certain bullet points, and you can look around and say, oh, okay, I do see that around me. I do see people on their cell phones. I see people oh, thank God I brought that up. I see people pushing this AI agenda. I see people doing XYZ. Boom. Whatever the case may be, if you fit the category, if you fit the shoe, if the shoe fits, it's you. And where I'm getting at, no, I don't even want to bring up that download. Okay. Let's talk about AI real quick. Why do you think people are so pressed to get on AI? For you to jump on AI and to utilize that technology? Let's think deep about this. If it happens to cut off, the main mission is I'm here to stay. Anybody throwing shots at me, whatever the case is, you're oblivious. It's like the Kali Bud song. I'm blind to haters. Voice is cracked. I'm blind to you haters. I'm blind to you haters. Yeah, I hear my head. So I'm blind to you haters. That's basically what it is. There's no point to keep on entertaining people that I thought were friends, but Wallow brought up a good point. I did have, in my head, I was friends with a lot of people, but they stopped fucking with me a long time ago. That's what happens when you're a good guy and you have a good heart and you've done a lot of good things to people, and they didn't have the communication to let you know they didn't fuck with you. But they did have the communication, hence the non-communication. Actions speak louder than words. I'm a gullible guy. I've been gullible. Thank you for the confirmation, bitches. Message. I've been gullible for a long time. That was one of my weaknesses that I now turn into a strength. I have taken back my power like Jerry Maguire. Show me the money, all that good shit is taken back. I have a big heart. Okay? That's part of the mission too. I have to speak God's message. God's message is love and forgiveness and repentance. And anger when anger is needed to stand on kingdom business. Our foundation is not wobbly. Our foundation is the rock. Okay? Peter's rock. If I'm saying it wrong, right. I'm not a scholar by far, but you know what I mean. We built our church on a steady foundation, an unmovable foundation. The devil can't even budge that bitch. Hence, the people that are threatened. People I thought that were themselves, I'm finding out had sold themselves. Okay? I'm seeing the signs, holding up chains and all this other stuff. And it's just, it's horrible, man. You guys all sold your souls out and I was riding for you guys. But I was oblivious because I had a good heart. And I was hiding in plain sight. And it is what it is. But it is a new dawn. A new sheriff's in town. Our new sheriffs are in town because there's a lot of chosen ones doing the damn thing. I guess I'm just the most... No, I don't even like saying that. I guess I'm just on the radar because I don't look like I've been through. And I'm weird. I'm out there. But everything I've said has been valuable, and you can look it up, and it's proof. Everything I've said has not been slights to any artist out here. I've not just pulled it out my ass. This is stuff that's already circulating the internet, but people like to put their head in the sand like ostriches because they're fearful. I have no fear, so I can put out things that are relevant to Kim Porter, getting true justice, to sex trafficking. All of that stuff will be exposed, which is getting exposed now. FBI is raiding a lot of people. And all those names I brought up before. So it's not like I'm bringing up anything that I made up. It's out there. It's just, are you brave enough to look at that information? Or are you still going to just believe the lies? So you can go to a concert next week. So, I have to make that decision. And you see me going through the transition now. My left shoulder is very depressed right now that I'm making this statement. The left shoulder will never go anywhere. It's just the left shoulder is now going to be a lot more tamed because we already defended our position. We've already validated who we are. We don't have to keep on going back down the ladder. Okay, you're doing this. Okay, you got a hole in your sock. All right, you want to do this? Okay, you feel threatened? Come on, man, you're 50 Cent. You don't need to be threatened by a bare-chested Frank Castle. Or do you? Just stay doing what you do, brother. Just, that's it, man. But if we do cross paths and you do want to dance, just don't have your security. And I heard you're a good boxer, so I would test that. If you knock me the fuck out, put it on live stream. But if I knock you the fuck out, oh, baby J's. But once again, I was climbing down the ladder just to make that last address. Because I'm climbing back up to my cloud 9, all right? I'm going to Zion, all that shit. I'm going back up. I'm already there. So I'm going to sit in my throne, stroke my Conan beard, bare-chested, watch me cook, beer on, all that good stuff every day while your girls are sitting there eating a bucket of popcorn, watching this sexy guy do the damn thing while you're still sitting there dusty taking notes. And then you want to try to replicate it. And I said try because you can't do me. There's just no try. There's only to do and do not. But you want to emulate something that's not authentic from your spirit. So it's going to be easily seen. Oh yeah, I talk to birds. Come on, Trent. Come on, Trent. What's wrong with you, brother? You're lonely. You're dusty. And you've walked through many parks and you're doing better than a lot of people. I know I'm still on the 3rd rung. Making my last address, everybody. And I'm climbing back up on the end of this download. You're dusty, Trim. You have no friends for a reason because you're fake. You copy shit, you're not authentic. And you're drinking too much 1800 bottles. And no shade to people that drink. But you were faking the funk, buddy. Hard. And I'm glad you admitted it. But your fake, your manifestation school, whatever that shit's called, you only started talking about school when you saw my shit. You talked about the Tower of Babel and the end of the world and all that shit because you watch my videos. You just don't say my name. And all of my collectors see it. All of my videos I watched today, I'm still in the third rung, making it clear, very transparent. Trend of genius, he's a fraud. All of my collective baddies today were reading that you're a copycat. And it's sad. Our brain level is totally different. I'm out of this plane. And you're still on maybe 5D. You can't replicate this. It's too authentic. I'm sitting here chewing bubblegum. See? My head's in a different dimension. I'm chewing bubblegum somewhere, slapping bitches. In this realm, I'm eating a bucket of popcorn, Christ buckets. And I'm still looking good doing it. You a fraud. That's it. You got no students in your class. Okay? You charging students to learn something that God's given for free. You might as well sell bottles of water. That's what separates me from the rest. Once my shit comes tangible, there ain't gonna be no more homelessness. Not at all. Are you threatened? Is your feathers ruffled yet? I'm seeing people doing some good deeds. That's good. I'm seeing Terry McGinnis out here buying people his friends' houses. That's good. He should have been done that. That's good. He's just doing it for a photo op. I hope not. All the money you so-called celebrities and influencers have, what are you really doing for the community? All you do is like, I'm doing a charity. That's just a photo op. And the charity's your charity. Yeah. I was going to go a little bit further on that. Or should I? It's no filter. Shit. Oh my God. If I do that, that's just going to open up another algorithm of other fucking people. Damn it. Should I do it, man? Fuck, Spirit. All right, because every time I do speak the truth, I'm releasing another ancestor that's been trapped. Damn it. All right. Fuck. But it's the position you gave me. Fucking shit. You might as well. Man, this video is gonna load up so fast until I was about to say this. God, baby J's, we're at 17 minutes. And I noticed when I'll be dropping heavy jewels and I'll be putting on TikTok, there'll be 0 views in that bitch. I'm like, these controllers up here, like, okay, he said this word, we can't let him have any exposure. And the other videos be getting exposure. I'll be having cheeks on here, some beautiful baddies. Them joints getting a lot of eyeballs. But when I put on some real joints, man, them joints don't get no views. It said, thank you for the breeze, man. I'm like, damn, should I even break up? I'm going to leave that for another time. I'm not even going to let this video get compromised. Oh, boo, man, fuck, what were you going to say? You don't want this shit? I'm going to go on YouTube. At least it'll be on YouTube. Fuck it. You might as well be Oprah Winfrey and Dwayne Johnson out in Hawaii and asking people for fucking money. All the money they got. And they had the audacity. Look at this popcorn bucket. They had the audacity to go to Hawaii after them fires, after, the houses that were painted blue or something didn't get touched, but everything else around them, the property they wanted to buy, got burnt up and shit. But, and then they had to stand out in Hawaii and ask people like you and me for money when they got all the money in the world, where they could have solved the problem between just the both of them. But they had to ask you and I for some money out of our hard-working pockets. Hey, guys, can you donate to Hawaii? And I love both of you. Dwayne, man, I love all your Fast and Furious movies and shit, but why the fuck did you guys get out there and ask us hard-working Americans, not no guys like you, to sit there on a movie set? You work hard, and you get paid ridiculous amounts of money because you do the damn thing. You get people, you're captivating. And congratulations on your tequila. Since 2020, the 5-year joint, I'm riding with you, right? But, hey, a spade's a spade. Why the fuck did you get out there when you have all that money and ask people like us for donations? See, that's the things that be going over people's head. They just looking at The Rock. Oh my God, they're looking at Oprah Winfrey. Oh my God, we'll give you everything. But you needed that money for your kids' special school needs, right? Or your kids' medicine or your grandpa's medicine. But you'd be quick to throw it out there for a Travis Scott concert. See what I'm saying? The things we do, we don't even think about it because it's the nostalgia that just keeps us on that Charlotte's Web, that we're always going to entertain things. And then when you hear things about sex trafficking and this associated with this artist, you just want to be in disbelief because then you feel like you were a part of it. God damn it. Confirmation, bitches. That's why I was hesitant. I didn't even want to say those names, but then I was like, what the fuck am I doing this show for? What the fuck am I in this position if I can't speak the truth out here? If I'm going to ruffle some feathers. Now, I'm going to probably see them on algorithms tomorrow and everything else, trying to diffuse what I just said. But if it happens, that's good. They're watching me. All right, man. 50 Cent just waved his sock in front of all that money, the holy shoe shit. And I was taking a shower. After I saw that shit, I took a shower and I was laughing. I was like, this is awesome. It's like the State Farm commercial, man. They're putting all this production money towards me, which is not even towards me. It's towards God's message. That's how threatened they are. So, yeah, man. And that was a confirmation, bitches. Why are you guys out here with all the money asking people like you and me to help a situation that a situation you guys may be involved in? You may be involved in. And you want to ask us hardworking Americans for our blast of our money when we need that money for real issues. See, that's the things we just forget about. It's just the association and nostalgia. We feel like we're a part of that action if we hear that such and such was involved in such and such. Oh my God, Jay-Z was involved in what? I've been bumping his, and no reasonable doubt forever. It can't be him. That's what it is. When you ask yourself the hard questions, when the evidence lines up and you still blind to say, fuck it, I'm still going to rock with him. Then that means you don't care for your kids, you don't care for all that shit. That's what I'm saying. This is the oxymoron. You say you care for the kids and you care for a better planet, but you're still supporting financially a lot of these deviants. A lot of these deviants. You're still supporting them, but you care for the planet. You care for the kids. If God came down here right now and showed you the actions versus what you say that you're about, the hypocrite wouldn't even define it. It would be an understatement. That's why you need someone like me just to rip off the false identities. I'll just put me in front of him like, let me take this off you. Let me show you what you really look like. Okay. Yeah, that got to come off too. Yep, and that. Take them fucking goddamn tissues out your bra. Yeah. Turn around. Pull it out of your pants. Yep, take the little suction cups off your ass cheeks too. This is what I look like. That's what you look like. What the hell was this Halloween costume from what, 83? Still got that bitch on? Let me take that off too. Now look at yourself. Oh my God, I didn't know I looked like. Yeah, of course you did. Because you wanted to blend in with everybody else and God made you to stand out. Look at your goddamn handprint. Is that the same as everybody else's? No, it ain't. And we're going on that. So I'm going to sit in my God throne from now on out. You guys can spend all your production money as much as you want because you've already showed me what you're about. You're threatened. You have made your choice. You're not with me, so you're against me. So is Darth Vader boy season with the big ass baseball sized helmets walking in line in unison, just following me wherever I go, ready to choke a bitch. You're not with me, so you're against me. And everybody that's been quiet and watching me go against these so-called celebrities and still liking their videos and not supporting me up through this journey of self-discovery, self-development, crawled out the Bane pit still alive when everybody wanted to bury me alive like Step Brothers. And I just spit out the dirt like Kill Bill, punched my way out that coffin, walked dusty across some highways and got into some random 7-Eleven and got me a Slurpee. Still alive, bitches? Yeah, that's this guy. And you didn't support me? You guys are no longer in my life, all right? Don't even worry about reaching out. You had your chance. And if you do reach out, I'm still a nice person. I'm just going to have my gatekeeper say, hey, such and such is on the phone. You want to speak to him? I'm going to say, yeah, let me talk to him. And then by the time, midway before he hands me the phone, I'm going to say, hang up. So they're going to hear all the aerial voice in the background, all the partying and shit. Oh, yeah, hey, Alonzo, you got a phone call. Hey, hand it to me. And And we're gonna, like 15 people's gonna pass that cell phone about it. 15 person will say, hang that bitch up. And I'm gonna say it loud so you hear it. Like, I thought I was a diddy. Like Tony Stark said at the end of Civil War. Hey, if Ross calls, I'll put him on hold because I like seeing the light blink. Yeah, I'm that guy. You did it, you made the villain. Now you fucked up. I was one of the nicest people you had next to you. I know you're tired of hearing all me saying that. I'm a loving guy, that's what you get. You think it's easy to cut off people that you've been fucking with for years? You think it's just easy just to let them go? Yeah, it is. Well, then you're not a chosen one for a reason. You have to have compassion. You have to have empathy in your heart like God does. But if you don't have that, and you just failed that test, you're not meant to be in this position. Mic drop. That part. Spiritual crock pot. Maybe someone did reply without it being a fucking scammer. Bare-chested Conan, aka I'm the man. Watch me cook. That part. You ain't getting rid of me. There's no way in fucking hell you're gonna scare me out of my position. You guys gave it your best shot. You did give it your best shot. I gotta give it to you. You gave it your best shot. Anybody else, I don't even know. I mean, shit. Shit. There's a lot of people out here still standing up to you motherfuckers. Faison one, if I'm saying his name right. Rashad Jamal's behind the Civil War bars that I'm about to Zeev Rogers instead of Steve Rogers. Zeev Rogers out if he doesn't already have his magical plans, but God's already taken care of that. And he's still handling his BI. And he was falsely accused of still slapping bitches. And looking good doing it. Ain't no clone, none of that shit. And we want to see that same energy when he touches down. Slapping bitches with knowledge. We want to see it. I want to see it. Everybody's talking so tough. I promise you, when I see you, at least we will see each other. It's going to be one or two things that happen. You're going to have your bodyguards. You're going to be talking tough shit behind 30 people. Or you're going to see me. You're going to try to be hard until you lock eyes with Frank Castle. And then you're going to smirk. Hey, man, I love your shit, man. I promise. One of those two things are the third option. And the third option is when God disappears and then everybody's fucked up. Timestamp it. 28 minutes and 7 seconds when I said that shit. It could have been a few seconds behind. I promise you it's going to be one of them things. One of them three options. And what I say on camera and when I speak into existence, it hasn't failed me yet. I know some dusty bumping uglies. People be bumping their gums and shit out here. Singing in closed doors and shit. It's been out for years. And then when they saw me stop doing my thing, they looked at me and was like, okay, well, he's stuck there. He's never going to surpass. Then I surpassed him again. There's a lot of Calvin and Hobbes out here hating, just bumping their ugly gums. And they have to stand on what they said. Because in their minds, they thought I was just going to be here. But God has other plans for me. This was just temporary. So now you're going to have to see God and all of his apostles out on these streets. And the beautiful thing is, you guys don't know who we know. You don't know who we know. We have eyeballs everywhere. God's people are everywhere. So that's why y'all fucked up and put all your foots in your mouth. You just thought it was going to be some cat that was going to be here and gone. But you didn't know this was written in the cosmos. And so everybody goes against God's chosen one. Oh. why I'm not even gonna say it. It's beautiful. That's why I'm so confident. So confident. Like, really, I would love to see it. I'm like, at that point, I've done way too much work for somebody to talk bullshit. So I'm at that point, I would just love to see it. Sometimes I sleep with one eye open, just scratching my nuts, just excited. You know? Excited. People that got voodoo dolls and trying to play games, I masturbate waiting for you to do some shit. Like, come on, do it. Put my hands behind my head. How you jerking off then? I got the maid to do that. She does this and just jumps up and down as best as she can. Off the bookshelf. Hey, and then she climbs back up again. That's how big it is. We need to get something to tug the skin down. We waiting for that shit. We're excited. We're not threatened by any of you guys. Like nothing moves me. We got God. I was like, who's beating God? Give me a list of people that's whooped God's ass. And give me a list of people that are gods that are scared of anything. Because gods ain't scared of shit. Besides the one that made us, we're terrified of that. We piss our pants if he even looks our direction. We're like, oh, we still go? Okay. We scared of that. But we ain't scared of you, humans. That's perpetrating like gods. We slap bitches just because you got a Halloween costume on. So we're at that stage now. We're just like, please, if you're talking that game, get behind the camera crew and have that same energy, and then we'll see what's good. Okay? I'm super excited. I want to see it. I don't want to hear this. I want to see it now. I just want to see it now. I don't even want another production crew of yours making a video in slow motion and you acting hard. I just want to see it, man. That's where we're at. Our God team's kind of bored cracking our knuckles. Like, are these cats going to do something? Or are they just going to waste money? Like, we want to slap bitches. We really do. So that's the spirit team that just said that. But I'm going to sit in my king throne, Conan, stroking beards, and just, you guys are going to be putting so much shit out there, and I'm just going to scroll past it, laugh, documenting it for my kids. Hey, look at all the production shit that these people put into. Look at this shit, look at that. That's your uncle right there. That's your grandfather. So, everything is just collection memories. Now I'm just putting them in photo albums. Yeah, that was for me. That was mine. Based off this video. Everything's triangulated, so everything you do has a timestamp on it. There's no way you can deny what you did, that it wasn't towards me. Because I have so much evidence that it was towards me, because you didn't do any algorithms based off of what you just recently did in the past. It's all new. So, no one's distracted over here. I know that other people are sleeping. They got so much shit going on, they can't even keep up with the fuck they wore the last day. But I can. Just like Nemo said in that movie, a man with patience and dedication is a very dangerous man. Don't quote me, but that's basically what it is. Man is isolated, connected to God, very intelligent, can be a mutant. John Malkovich from In Line of Fire, can infiltrate anywhere, can touch anybody. No pause game here. We're secure with our sexuality. We're dangerous. Super dangerous. And God's everywhere. We made the planet. So why the fuck you think you talking shit behind a production crew? Like, I can't just snap my fingers and have a whole team surround you while you're trying to take a nap eating Chips Ahoy. Come on now, man. My angel team already found the fucking Thanos stones. They just don't want to give it to me yet. They want to see me do the proper fucking shadow work. I would cheat if I just said, all right, guys, thank you. That's too easy, man. I don't even want to do that one. I kind of like the challenge. I like the adventure. I like seeing people I used to look up to throw shots at the boy, and then I have the image in my head what I would like to do to these cats. It's so fun. I love it. Sometimes I draw sketches of it. Just Frank Castle, comic book strips. And we put in the heads through ceiling fans. I mean, come on now. We nasty like that. Slow claps in the jail cell. That's who we are. So, I'm terrified of all that. I may not sleep tonight because I just had those flashbacks in the comic book strips. Yeah, so come on now, I terrify myself, so you guys can't do shit to me. Thank you for the breeze. And my ancestors are outside. My ancestors are everywhere. We swallow cats that think they can go against God. I mean, well, good luck. Ask your CPA, certified public accountant. How much money did you guys invest? I would like to know. I may give you guys a check back. It's gonna bounce. At least that money's not gonna be in that account. I'm just gonna do it just to have fun with you. How much you guys invest? How many millions? Like I was like, confirmation, bitches. I know Brittany like that. Cosmic wifey. Confirmation, man. Like, you guys just don't know what you did. You thought I was gonna be here and gone, and I'm more stronger. Every time you use those shots, I get stronger. So, that was my message. I got more school coming up, more campfire stories, more think differently, more press starts. We got more cartoons coming. We got a lot of stuff coming for the collective. So stay tuned if you guys want to stay high vibrating. And if you want the realest information ever, without no cards, but keep us in a box. Hey, don't you have a note? I got random notes. But if I don't read this note, doesn't mean I'm gonna not get paid. That's the difference. That part. Love you all. Stay positive. Play your position. There's gonna be haters out here. If there's haters out here, that means you're doing a great job. They hate us because they ain't us. That part.
Look where I'm at and look where you at. I don't mean no motherfucking harm, bitch. Real shit, bitch. I'm straight. Bitch, look where I'm at and look where you at. I don't mean no motherfucking harm, bitch. Real shit, bitch. I'm straight. Bitch, look where I'm at and look where you at. I don't mean no motherfucking harm, bitch. Real shit, bitch. I'm straight. Bitch, look where I'm at and look where you at. I don't mean no motherfucking harm, bitch. Real shit, bitch. I'm straight.